things about favor. Number one, what is favor? Favor is God recharge for your discharge. So when favor comes upon you, favor is God's recharge for your whole discharge. When favor comes upon a man, favor charges you to discharge things in destiny. Number two, favor is a silent catalyst. That sponsors celebration. When favor comes upon you, favor is a silent catalyst that sponsors celebration. It's like a woman who wants to go and do IVF. When they take the semen of the man and begin to plant it on the egg of the woman, it alone cannot produce a baby. There is something called a booster or a catalyst. Number three, what is favor? Favor brings distinction. You want to go through distinctions of life, you need to go for favor. There are people, they know book, but they will write every exams, they will fail. If they won't fail, the least they will get is pass. There are people, anything they do, you see them being singled out. They have favor. Don't be jealous of anybody. Go for favor. Not everybody you see doing well means that the person is doing some dubious way. Some people, they have favor. No matter their mistakes and the error in life, what is taking them is the favor they have and you don't have. Number four, favor overrule expedite. The story of Peter, who taught all day and caught nothing. He was expert. Peter had PhD in fishing because the father was a fisherman. But Peter went out and went in for fishing. For a whole day, he caught nothing. He met Jesus, and Jesus, if you can give me your boat, my God, I will surprise you and know that when favor comes upon you, favor overrules expertise. You would think you are expert in something, but when a man carries favor, he will do better than what you think you know. After Jesus had finished preaching, he said to Peter, launch into the deep. He went back to the same place where he caught nothing, but at this time around, he threw in the net, and the Bible says the net got broken. If an English student net tear, they don't break. It means that from that day, Peter broke record on his experience of fishing. Number five, favor is a flavor that adds savor to your labor. When you prepare a stew, and there are no salt, or there are certain ingredients, if you don't add it to a stew, you can't enjoy it for full satisfaction. So when favor comes upon a man, favor is a flavor that adds savor to your labor. Listen, you may be a medical doctor, you can school, but bro, without favor, you would turn for medical doctor to become a native doctor. Because when you open clinic or hospital, and people are not coming, you become a herbalist. No matter what field, God has graced you. Ask him for a winning favor. Number what? Favor is a weapon that will subvert protocols and regulate regulations. When favor comes upon you, you break protocols. Places they block people, you will pass through. And number what? Favor is that intangible element that produces tangible evidence. The thing physically doesn't look, it matter. But at the end of the day, you have evidence. So whatever you carry, when favor is on you, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you. Anytime you read the story of Esther, there are four things that must come in mind. Number one, the story of Esther must make you aware that you can prosper at anywhere. Esther was taken from a place and brought to Babylon as a slave girl, but yet she became a queen in the city where he was not born there, but yet she became a queen. When favor of the Lord locates you, you can prosper anywhere. I told the church, anywhere can be abroad if you broaden your capacity. Number two, when you study the story of Esther, number two, you will know favor is not fair. When favor comes upon a man, it doesn't matter your appearance, it doesn't matter what you do. Favor qualifies the unqualifier. Am I speaking to somebody here? Favor is not fair. If not, a 16 years young lady wouldn't have become a queen. But favor located her. When favor comes upon you, it's not about age. Are you with me here? You can be a young girl and still control an empire. Am I speaking to somebody here? All you need is a winning favor. Esther was born with a favor. He was virgin with other virgins, but he had favor that distinguished her. It's good to be a virgin, but be a virgin with favor. Be a doctor with favor. Who am I talking to here? Come on, shout favor. Number three, the story Esther, about this context, should tell you and I, when God changes your life, learn to change people's life. Yet she became a queen. You didn't get what I'm telling you. I said, when God changed your life, don't be greedy, learn to change people's life. My God, the other day, there were Jews in Babylon that were being tormented by King Ahasuerus and a man called Haman because they were Jews. But the Bible said when Esther became a queen, in those days when the king have not opened the scepter, even though you are the wife, you are not entitled to come close to your husband. But the Bible said Esther knew that she became a queen not for herself. Don't become MP for yourself. Don't become a doctor for yourself. If God have used a man of God to be a blessing to you, learn to change the church style. I'm not speaking to somebody here. When God changes your life, learn to change people's life. Don't be selfish. Don't be greedy. There are many people. You are making passes. We are breathing with inside of us. We have lifted you before, but you turn your back against us. What kind of human beings are we? Nowadays, we say pastors are fake. Pastors are not fake. Church members, some of them, they are more fake than pastors. I'm not speaking here. But when Esther became a queen, he said to himself, even though the king have not called me, but for the sake of my uncle Mordecai and the Jews, I will declare fasting. After they declare fasting, Esther said to himself, if I go and I perish, let me perish, because I did not become a queen just for myself. I became a queen just for my people. Give somebody a high five. When God bless you, learn to